water. They kukuza. Yes. Kupuso. You don't want to overwash them and take out the nutrients. So 3 times I think is much better. Oh, lost one. But then I saw. me pour a little bit of water just to soften the tomato. I need to add a little bit of salt, but you need to be very careful with adding the salt because also the Mopane Worms comes with a little bit of salt. They are dried with a little bit of salt, so I'll just have to add a little bit since I had put stock on my guangwarere, which we can call it what? Onion and tomato stew or gravy. Yeah, that's the perfect name that they usually use for tomato, onion, oil and some herbs or spices. They call it gravy. So we start by preparing our gravy until it's soft before we put on the Mopane Worms. But there are many recipes that others use in order to cook Mopane Worms, but this one is the one that I love most because it brings the flavors together of the onions, the tomato, the herbs, spices, and also the Mopane. I mean the Mopane Worms. Mopane Worms usually live in a tree that is called Mopane, which is very good as a firewood. You can eat them dried like a snake. And they're very good. You can also eat them with a ugali, pap, porridge, before they are cooked, dry as they are. So now we are going to put our Mopane Worms into the gravy, but we still need to just a little bit fry it to bring the texture to the perfect way that we want to put the Mopane Worms in. Just need to stir and stir because we don't want those tomatoes to be uncooked. Let me wash my hands and then put the Mopane worms. Okay, you've seen how we wash them. Now you just have to take them out of the water. They're into the gravy. Guangwarele into venda. Now we stir and stir before we put the water. Look at that. Look at that. Now this is how I cook my Mopane worms. Look at that. I'm going to garnish them with peri peri, green peri peri and red peri peri. When you open the Mopane worms, you will see by the color inside the worm. It's supposed to have this yellowish color inside to show its freshness and its tastiness. I need to add more salt. Not too much. I'm going to pour a little bit of water. Also, you just need the water a little bit up so that the Mopane can be well cooked. The Mopane one, sorry, I'm shortening the word Mopane. Mopane, like I said, is what, ne? And there's some Mopane ones because they live by Mopane tree. The leaves of the Mopane tree, that's what they eat. So you can see already they eat greens and we are eating and consuming all those nutrients from them. Don't forget to comment with any other traditional food that you eat from your culture and just share some recipe. Maybe you also eat the same kind of food here in South Africa, in Limpopo, but right now I'm in Gauteng. So I do go home, travel home and bring all this traditional food around. But there are many shops around which sells our traditional food. This other week I will take you to the shop where I do get this traditional food. It's near the market. If you go through my YouTube channel, you will see one video, the first video that I did, going to buy a traditional chicken and how I cook my traditional yellow pap. So today I have fermented my yellow porridge, which I'm going to eat with these Mopane worms, which is very nice and healthy. Okay, we don't need to do anything, we just need to make the fire more stronger. This is soap. We do that with the soap. We'll do definitely coffee. So we are done. These are our Mopane worms. Like I said, I will garnish them with green peri peri. Here are our Mopane worms. Okay.